25 years, Salef has provided youth and their families with critical services. The pandemic really highlighted the social inequities that exist in our community. Salef had to reimagine how to deliver critical services to community members. So what we did at Salef was reimagine these programs and the delivery of our services. We did that by continuing to focus on our educational programs, legal services, our scholarship program, and even creating a food program that helps to feed families that are experiencing food insecurity. The Latino community has disproportionately been impacted by COVID, not only by the loss of jobs, but also facing food insecurity and also under attack by this current administration. It is now the time that we come together to be able to continue to provide critical services that our community needs, and we hope that we can do it together with you.
As the staff attorney at Salef during the pandemic, it has been a dramatic change, especially because we can't meet one-on-one with clients or have consultations in person. So we've transitioned to do a virtual consultation format where people call in, set up an appointment, then they have a phone or Zoom interview with me, and then at that point we take them in through a whole new series of intakes that we developed to better assess clients. It has been a challenging time because you can't really have that one-on-one interaction, and sometimes getting paperwork necessary to evaluate a claim takes some time. But I think we've done a great job. We've just been providing services to people and helping them out, especially when they have questions about traveling outside the country and certain policy changes, especially on the citizenship and DACA front that have happened recently. It's very valuable to have a place like Salef where people could come and feel like they have a place where they can get an honest assessment and opinion of their situation, immigration situation.
During these times, our services have become especially critical due to the ever-changing dynamics in immigration. Since the pandemic began, we have transitioned to provide online services to be more efficient in our community. We've helped our community members with providing them with technology to be able to access these services. We transitioned our citizenship classes to online. With our partnership with ELAC, we've helped dozens of people become citizens and will continue to help provide services to the community. We've helped dozens of people become citizens and continue to help the underserved community beat the odds.
COVID has really impacted our communities, especially our migrant undocumented communities. Something that Salef has continued to do is advocate and bring resources, specifically housing resources to migrant youth, and we continue to expand our reach and continue to working with various communities who are impacted with housing insecurity, specifically strongly focused on unaccompanied minors and young migrant people who might not have the resources to learn how to navigate a very complicated system, especially a system that's not in their language and that is not culturally sensitive to their needs. In light of the pandemic, we have partnered with such orgs like Unidos that has allowed us to bring resources to high school students, college students, and young girls in high school to continue in supporting their educational trajectory, their mentorship, and overall their wellness, especially in such a crucial time right now where a lot of our students, especially students of color and immigrant students, are having such a hard time navigating everything that's happening. These programs provide an outlet and provide case management and resources for the youth.
The Youth Workforce Program aims to connect system-impacted youth with valuable work experience that can be extrapolated into the real world. We also hope that we can alleviate some of their financial hardships and provide a potential path to the future. Since the pandemic hit, we had to reimagine how to provide these services, but now that we're ready, we are ready to provide the training for our youth so they can be prepared for this ever-changing workforce.
The census team kept busy this past year despite the uncertainty in our communities. It is because of reasons like this that it is imperative for our communities to participate in the census. The census defines the number of congressional seats, redistricting, and how funding is split into our community. Once we reopened our doors, our partners and sponsors allowed for us to reimagine new ways to outreach, such as food distribution, census card caravans, phone banking, and chalkathons, among others. We have outreach to over 10,000 people this past year despite everything.
As the manager of outreach at Salef, it is my duty to provide the community with information about our services. For the past 6 months, I've been co-managing our food distribution program, which thus far has been an overwhelming success. We took on this initiative to provide the community with vital food services and provisions, which thus far have reached over 10,000 individuals. The beauty of this program has been the fact that we have been able to boost our outreach efforts, providing additional information regarding legal representation, healthcare services, and more importantly, COVID testing. Right? We want to make sure that our communities continue to stay healthy and safe, and we need your support to do that. Please join us in this mission to continue taking care of our communities and to serve them as best as we can.